Hey guys, this is Gio here. I am a self-taught developer in the Web3 space. I've been here for about 2 years now. I've had an itch to kind of build this personal project for a while now, and I wanted to try building it in public. This is my first time ever using Twitch, so I'm not like a pro with streaming or social media or anything like that. So please go easy on me. I'll probably record these streams, but I'm not sure if I'll have time to edit them. So I might just dump the raw videos onto YouTube or something. I'm also not sure how long I'm gonna keep doing this. But if you guys like what I'm doing, just let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll make sure to keep doing more. So what are we building? I've always had an issue with the UX of trading on DEXs on mobile. It's super inconvenient and very, very clunky. The recent Telegram bots have made things slightly better, but I mean, there's still security issues with these Telegram bots kind of holding your keys, and the UX. I think we can still do better. So what is the scope of this project? So I want to try building this kind of like much better mobile UI for trading on DEXs, something that I feel like that gives you kind of the same experience that users get when you're trading on centralized exchanges. The idea is to use EIP-4337 Account Abstraction wallets for a couple of reasons. Number one, it helps you to, we can enable session keys to minimize transaction signing times. There is transaction bundling to remove the whole approve workflow and then swap workflow. And then maybe you can try doing paying for gas in arbitrary ERC20 tokens. Let's see. The tech that we're going to be using under the hood is Biconomy. So shout out to those guys for the great work that they've been doing. As for this project, there's a lot of directions that we can go. So just to kind of like limit the scope a bit, I'm only going to focus on Ethereum, and I'm only going to focus on supporting Uniswap V2 pairs for now for this MVP. Let's see where we go from there. But for now, let's just kind of like, jump straight into the code. So what do I have here? So I have a completely fresh vanilla Next.js project here, and I'm just going to start off with kind of like removing a lot of this kind of like boilerplate code. So give me a sec. Let's get rid of this. We can get rid of all of this. We can get rid of this. Get rid of this, and all right, let's start with that for now. All right, well, let's also make some new folders here. So I usually like to kind of keep all the pages stuff here within the app directory, which is kind of like how Next.js 13 plus is doing things now. I'm on Next.js 14, I think, on this one, but I also like to kind of keep my own files inside the src folder. And inside here, I'm going to make a couple of folders. So let's do one for components. We'll do one for, let's see, hooks. What else do we need? Maybe another folder for providers. I might change this up later, but let's just kind of like start with these for now. I want to have some stuff for my own config files, and let's see, what else do we want in here? We might want some utilities. Yeah, let's go with this for now. I think we'll probably add some stuff later, but let's just start with this. All right, and let's see. All right, so it's already kind of given me a blank page, which is exactly what we want. And let's start with, let's give this some color. Got some boilerplate code, so I'm just gonna copy paste some stuff onto here. do this. Want to make it pure black? Yeah, let's do that. 4, 5, 6. Oh, you know what? Let me open up some boilerplate code here. Give me 1 sec, guys. I'll open this up. Alright, let's see what else we've got that we want to add in. Oh yeah, text color. Let's do that too. Let's have some text color in here. I don't know what I'm calling this project yet, but just for now, I kind of like internally called it Project Zima. If you guys are, I don't know, fans of Love, Death, and Robots, there's one episode called Zima Blue. It's my favorite, one of my favorite episodes. So I don't know why, but it kind of just popped up in my head. And of course, if we're doing Zima Blue, then we gotta, you know, there's a very precise color, I believe, for Zima Blue. I looked this up before this stream, so just type this in. So let's just kind of like let's do this first. Zima Blue is 5BC2E7. Oops, that should do, and we should get. Let's not use this. Let's body. Why is that not working? Oh, I know what I need to do. In my Tailwind config, I need to also add in source file too. Doesn't really have anything to do with this global CSS file, but what are we missing here? Body color looks. Oh no, here we go. Sorry, I didn't want the color. I wanted to do background color. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, there we go. So now we got black. It's a bit hard to see because my screens, my wallpaper is also just black too. But let's fix that up. Let's start with a basic nav bar component here, and I want something. Let's do nav bar, and let's do navbar.tsx. All right. So what do we want to do for the nav bar? Let's fix it to the bottom. So what do we want? So const navbar equals. All right, and export default navbar. All right, and I want to return. Let's just do this for now. Let's see. I'm going to copy paste some boilerplate onto here. So we're gonna have something on the bottom. Oh right, let's put this on the page first. This is what I want. Yeah, let's import navbar. Yep. Do we have anything showing up yet? Maybe we're gonna add a bit more stuff here first. Some more boilerplate here. Just go. Oh, this is what we need to do. Let's actually use the component. All right, this seems something. Oh, you know what I need to do? Sorry, I had some custom styling for my Tailwind CSS. These colors. So let me just copy paste these in. Not super exciting. I might change up some of my styling later as well too, but for now, oh, you know what? I want to get rid of these. I don't know what this is. All right, give me 1 second to copy paste this stuff. Tailwind CSS. So I've got some custom fonts as well as colors. So let's do that for now. All right. Do I need this background image? Not really, right? I'm gonna get rid of that for now. I don't know what this does. All right. Oops. Something's. I think I've got some extra, like that. Yeah. Okay. Better. Okay. We working now? All right, slightly better, but some of this stuff is still. Oh, okay. What are we failing here? Seems like something basic that I'm missing here. Yeah, this looks okay. Yeah, just needs refreshing the page. All right, that always works. Cool. All right, so let's keep moving on. There's a lot more boilerplate to do. So, but let's build everything up from scratch, so you guys can kind of see how I'm doing everything. And I mean, I'm not the best coder either, so probably kind of doing a lot of things wrong. So if you guys have any like better ideas or way to do things, yeah, let me know. I've got a lot more boilerplate here, so I wanted to have like kind of 3 sections right now. I'm thinking like a page for to kind of list some preset list of tokens, another page to actually trade, actually to do your swaps on your DEX using Uniswap v2 under the hood, and then another page for wallets. So we can start from there. Let's kind of try these out. First one here is whoops, we gotta import this. Import link. All right, and I'm gonna do import use path name. I think. Yeah, there we go. And I like to separate my chunks of code here with some big comment blocks. It's just my personal preference. Yeah, you guys don't have to do this, but it just helps me to self-organize my code a little bit better in my own head. All right, so now there we go. We've got this first component. Should look good. Use path name only works in client component. Oh yeah, this use client thing. I'm never really sure when we need this and when we don't. Probably should figure it out at some point. Okay, there we go. We've got this. That's these other components in there. Want one page for. I said, what did I want to do? I wanted to do trade, right? Tokens. Let's see. Let's do one for trade. Yeah, it's actually going to copy paste this as well. Okay, we got another for trade, and let's do one last one, which is your wallet. Or do I want to call it wallet? I don't want to call it account, just because I want to kind of like abstract the whole idea of like wallets for users and just kind of give them this centralized exchange kind of feel. Anyway, it's just naming. And we need to create these routes because I've got actually which one do I want to make the home route? I might want to make, let's go let's tokens Actually, that's fine. Let's keep this as, okay, so we've got the tokens page is kind of like the root URL. Okay, so we've got this trade. So let's make that trade. Sure. And let's add a page there. Page.txx, right? No, sorry, lowercase, page.txx. And let's just copy paste this one. I want this on page, I want this on layout. That's fine, let's just keep it on the page for now. I might change that later. Okay. And let's do one for, what was the last one? Was account. Let's add in that one as well too. So we go back up here, and we go account in page.txx. Okay. All right. And I think I just need to change this also. Yep, I'm gonna change this to account. This to account, and let's just make sure our routes are working. Can't see up here, but I'll assume that this is, yeah, it looks like it's working. Okay, all right, so that's a good start. All right, so what do we want to do next? I wanted to start with maybe kind of just populating this empty page of tokens, since this is going to be our home page. Let's kind of like focus on this first. All right, so let's make this component. We'll call this the tokens component, I guess, maybe. All right, tokens. Let's just make this lowercase, that bar. There. Very annoying. All right, well, let's just fix this manually. That bar. That bar. All right, I'll leave this guy. Get rid of you. All right, slightly better. All right, now what do I need to do? Tokens. So let's do. Oh yeah, let's make this token. Let's do the list of tokens, maybe. I guess token list.txx. Just call it that for now. Const token list. Okay. Export default token list. And so let's see, how do I want to do this? I think Uniswap has this kind of like preset list of kind of like Uniswap approved tokens. So we want to kind of just show some, I guess, large caps, or not large caps, but like, you know, some, I guess, more mainstream tokens maybe from Uniswap. So I'm just going to fetch this from their list of tokens. They have an API for this. You guys can check it out here if you want. I need a use effect here. Sorry, there's a lot of boilerplate that I'm kind of copy pasting, but it should be pretty simple to get. Import use effect. What do I want to do? Oh yeah, I also want use state here. Use state. So okay, so const token token list, set token list equals to use state, and what I want to give it. Oh, I had this custom type here. Copy paste this in as well. Let's see. Type. Oh, I need this address. I think we can. Let's make. Oh, you know what? Let's make another folder called types. Types. Let's do that first. Well, what kind of types do we want to call these? Let's EVM. I want to have a couple of different types here. Let's do address. Address kind of looks like this. And let's do bytes 32, which looks like this. That should set us for a while. And let's import that. Import address. Yep. All right. So now we've got this set, and now let's kind of type this. We want a list of token data. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, sorry. It should be list. There we go. Now, okay, let's also add in these comment blocks on here. Just want to make this a bit easier for myself to read. And let's go down here and do a render down here. Okay, it's a lot nicer. And how do we want to do this? So, paste a little bit more boilerplate onto here. Whoops. All right. Got a little bit of stuff in here. You know what? Let me get rid of this for now. Yeah, we need this Uniswap V2 token card. So we've got the list. Actually, let's make sure we've got the list. I'll get rid of this first. You know what? Actually, let's just make it. Let's make Uniswap V2 token card.txx const Uniswap. Okay. For default Uniswap V2 token card. Okay, there we go. Turn. Let's just make this empty for now. Okay. Import Uniswap V2 token card. Address token.address. Why is that not working? Blah 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 does not exist. Intrinsic types. Oh, do I need to name these first? Yeah, let's make these. Okay, so type props equals. So what do we got? We got address, which is of type address. Let's import that. We've got name string. That's the name of the token. We got the symbol of the token, and logo. Okay. That, let's call that. That should be a string also. It's logo URI. Okay. Address, name, symbol, logo URI, and that is a type props. Okay. All right. That fixes that. All right. Let's just make sure that we are actually getting the list of tokens. Oops, not in here. What am I doing? Out here. Console.log token list. Okay. I don't know how this is going to look like with this size. I'm expecting. Actually, let's see. Can you guys see this? Yeah. All right. Let's refresh this bridge. See if we got anything. No, we don't. So, what do I need to do? Oh, you know what? I haven't rendered this. So, we're talking about not the account page, not the trade page, but the root page. We want to import token list. Let's do that. And let's just render that. Token list. That should do it. Okay, so now we got some other issues. What are our problems here? I think I just need to refresh. Importing something that needs uses use effect. All right, so let's just kind of throw this in here. Just use client. Usually fixes things. Yep. All right, here we go. We got some data now. So this is all coming from Uniswap API. It gives you the address of the token. It gives you all this data like chain ID, Ethereum, decimals, blah blah blah. Cool. All right, looks good. So we can start from here now. We can start rendering the individual cards. All right. So what do we need to do here? All right. Let's start with this. What kind of stuff? What kind of data do we want from these cards? Actually, probably before we start doing that, we need to get some of this. Actually, no, never mind. You know what? Let's try rendering this first. Oh no, actually, what's a good way to do this? Yeah, actually, let's build out the hooks that we need first. And to build out the hooks, actually, let's get Wagmi set up. So yeah, I'll use Wagmi and Viem for this flow. So let's just install that first. So Wagmi, if you guys aren't familiar, is a package that kind of helps deal with Web3 flow. So very, very useful. All right, while these are building, let's see what else we need to do. Router. Do I need this router for? Oh, right. Okay. Oh, okay. You know what? In the meantime, let's set up our config because I think we're going to need that. Let's make a file here called contract addresses, and we're going to basically put in all of our important contracts on here. Since we're grabbing from Uniswap v2, we're going to need config contract addresses. All right, let's add that. Copy paste a lot of stuff in here. Nothing super exciting. Just pasting some contract addresses here. Oh, we're also going to need some APIs too. All right, yeah, a lot of boilerplate. Let's make another folder for APIs. And what do we need? So we need. All right, I'll start putting these in. There's quite a couple that we'll need. Let's do ERC20 first. Always going to need that. These I'm just kind of getting these from where was it? From Etherscan, I think it was, maybe. Let's just copy paste these. ERC20 ABI. We've got Uniswap. Yeah, let's do Uniswap. Uniswap v2 factory. Uniswap v2 pair, Uniswap v2 pair, and oh, Weath. Actually, Weath. Do we need it? Oh, whatever. Let's just do it anyway. All right, there we go. Okay, that should hopefully resolve some of these.
sometimes this linters a bit. There we go. Yeah, it was correct. All right, so we got the contractors up. Wagmi and Viem look like they're installed now. All right, so we're good to go here. Let's start adding in our Wagmi provider. So Wagmi provider.tsx here. All right, so what are we gonna do for Wagmi? Let's do const Wagmi provider equals, and we're going to need export default Wagmi provider. I forget how this looks like. Let's go to where do I want to go? Let's just copy paste this. I always forget how they format this. Okay. There we go. And what do we need? So let's paste this first. Okay, we're gonna have to import some stuff here. Import configure chains from Wagmi, public provider. Okay. Public. Nope, that's not from here. Import public provider from. I think it's Wagmi providers public. Does that look right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm not sure why that wasn't auto-completing. What else do we need? Oh, we need the chains also. So we're only doing Ethereum mainnet for now. So let's just put that in. What else do we want? Need the config. We also need create config. And finally, I think we can just render it. Just kind of do this to start. We might have to change some of this later. Okay, Wagmi config. All right, and now we just need to add this provider to our layout. Let's put it down here. Import Wagmi provider, and I believe we just need to do it this way. That's Wagmi provider. And that should give us, yeah, that should allow us to kind of use all the Wagmi stuff. Okay, so where do we go now? Oh, what's going on here? What's not a function? Public provider is not a function. Yes, it is. Go back here. All right, what do we do here? Web provider. Is this not it's there, right? Oh, I know. I think you need another use client here, and I think this solves things. Does it? Yeah, it does. Okay, I don't know why that solves things, but it does. All right, let's build out some hooks. Let's build some basic hooks because we're gonna need these kind of like building blocks for a long while. How do I want to structure my hooks? How do I want to do this? Maybe let's do a folder just for
let's just do a folder for Uniswap v2 because we're gonna have a whole bunch of hooks, so I just want to like kind of keep it a little bit organized. What are the things that we need? First thing we need is we've got our token address, and we also have the WETH address inside our config somewhere. Yeah, we've got the WETH address here. So with those two things, we can get the pair, right? The Uniswap v2 pair. So let's do that first. Use we'll call use read get pair maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's make this hook first. All right, so export const use read get pair. Okay, and what do we need? We need 2 tokens, right? So pair always takes into tokens. Token 1 address. Okay. And we want to say const data. What else we want? Status, I guess. Let's use contract read from Wagmi. Okay. So the address we will use is our Uniswap v2 factory address, right? So, all right, we've got that in our config. So import contract addresses. That, whoa, okay. Contract addresses. Oh, and you know what? What I want here, I want to do is there an end file here? It looks like no, so I'll have to create my own. Let's just make some environment variables. Next public, I think it's called chain ID equals the Ethereum. So got that. So what is our address? Contract addresses dot 1, which is basically process dot end dot next public. We call it chain ID, right? With a space in it, was it? Yeah. Okay. Can I do that? Undefined. What as string? Can I do that? It's probably not the best. String? No. First type can be used in next one chain. Oh, what did I call it? Which I probably don't need this. String or undefined cannot be used, right? Yeah. String or undefined. Is there a way that I can kind of like force this? I thought I could force this with an exclamation, but do I want to just hard code this to Ethereum? No, probably not. I just want to keep it a little bit more extensible than that. What can I do? Let's see, what have I done in the past? Just check out my previous code to jolt my memory. Process.end. Oops, that's not what I want. Process.end. Oh, I haven't used it at all with this project. Oh, that's fine.
sure this doesn't work either, right? Why not? Fuck it. Right? That would work, right? Why does that not work? Excuse me, string. Why is it still string undefined? Oh, what? Wait, hold on. Oh man, I just got fooled by my own linter, so I think I can just do this. Yeah. Contracts dot. What did I want again? Contracts dot. Uniswap v2 factory. It's called. Okay. Uniswap v2 factory. I just need to add this back in. What the fuck? Contract addresses. Address dot dot address dot address. Okay. Nope. Nope. What am I trying to do here? Thought this was going to fix it, but let's ignore that for now. Let's import Uniswap v2 factory. This actually I shouldn't import this because I already have it in my contract addresses. How do I force this? Undefined. Is it index type? Well, obviously, but what does that type actually look like? Const. Public chain ID. String or undefined, but if I added this, what does that do? Yeah, right? It's a string. So what's going on here? It is a string. Do I just need to like put in that? No. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just do it like this. I'll figure it out later. Chain ID. Chain ID. Still gonna throw me an error? Well, okay. Now that's weird. It says there's something a bit more stranger. It has implicit any because expression type string can't be used to index type 1. Interesting. What if I just did this? Well, that fixes things, but why? Let's look back at our contract address here. Let's see. Type, okay. Type. Contract addresses equals record, I think. A string. I think it's like this. I need a record. Oh, it's lowercase. Okay. This is type contract addresses. Does that make it better? Can I do that? Okay, let's not complaining anymore. All right, let's just roll with this. Let me try one more thing. Stuff next public chain ID. Is that? Yeah. Okay. Fine. All right. It took that long to figure this out, but all right. So let's just roll with this. Contract addresses. Process that we've got next public chain ID. Contracts. Uniswap v2 factory dot ABI. Got the ABI. What else do we want? Function name, right? Function name, which I believe is get pair. We got an args, token 0, token 1. And let's make sure, when do we call this? This is where we need our utils. Let us do some string utils, I guess. Let's call it, yeah, let's call it string utils. String utils.ts. Let's see. Let's add in empty address and empty bytes. Oops. Import address Viem. Oh, not from Viem. Import address from our own types, and we also had bytes 32 also. Oops. 32 also. And we want ways to check if something's an address. Just copy pasting this from a previous project, so that this works. And also check for empty address. And while we're at it, let's do the same thing for is empty bytes 32. Do we need that actually? Yeah, let's just add it in just in case. Bytes 32 is bytes 32. No, it's not. We shouldn't call this address. This should be a bytes 32 also. If is oh, I need a is yeah, just copy paste this and call it is bytes 30. Not sure I really need these now, but just good to have these kind of like helper functions for later. Should be bytes 32 is 64 characters, I believe. We should be good now. Is empty address, is empty bytes 32 if type of bytes 32 equals string, then let's do the same thing. Oh, whoops, not this. Sorry, no, this is not what I wanted. Sorry, if is bytes 32 and bytes 32 equal, what happened here? That's what I wanted. Equals it needs 64 zeros, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do that 6 times 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Return true. Return false. Something is missing. Oh, parentheses. Okay. All right, that looks good. This still doesn't look good. What are we missing here? All right, so now, the reason why I wanted that was to have some checks on here. Import, let's see, is empty address. Yeah, so just double check that neither of these are empty address. Is empty address token 0. It's empty address token 1. Okay. Whoops. Formatting. And yeah. We have this empty address on here? No, we don't. Empty address. There we go. That is use read get pair. Let's make sure that this works. Let's go back to where do I want to get the pair? Components, tokens, something token. Yeah, let's try it. Okay. Use read get pair, and we need token 0, which is the address, and token 1, which is going to be with. So let's get that from our contract addresses. Import contract addresses. Okay, so contract addresses process.env. What did I call it again? It was chain ID. Dot contracts. Nope. Sorry. Dot. Yeah, that's right. Dot is it? Yeah, contracts. Okay. Dot. With. Yeah. Okay, that's what I want, right? All right. And just for my OCD. State hooks. Let's see if we got this pair actually. Const, I believe it was data, I think I called it. Compare contract addresses. We're having issues with this config file again. Contract addresses. Subprocess and dot. Oh, next public. That's one part of it. Okay, looking better. I don't know why that was an issue, but I guess it is. Let's log this data just to make sure that we're getting something here. Yeah, looking good. We're getting a lot of somethings. All right, that looks good. Looks like we're getting all the pair addresses. All right. So, how do we move forward from here? I want to render something to start. Yeah, let's just kind of like start with that. Where to start? Yeah, let's just go with that. Okay, so it's got this pair data here. Let's call this pair. And I think it could be undefined, right? Can it be undefined? Let's check. Thought it could. Oh, otherwise it's empty address. That's fine. Yeah, okay, let's just double check that it's not. Okay, so we can do this. If empty address, is empty address pair, then yeah, then let's just skip it. Oh, why could it be anything other than string? Let's check our types. Should we get pair? data, then it gives you that. If it isn't data, then it gives you, oh, I see, okay. Oh, use get pair, but if it is something, why would it give you that? That's kind of weird. All right, there's something strange going on with this hook. I think I got some issue here. It should be giving me a string. Get pair. This contract read. Right? Get pair. Should not be giving me an any. What are we missing here? This is contract addresses. Strings of data. Any or undefined. Well, it's defined. It should be defined, but it should be getting picked up by our ABI. Not sure why it's not. Just let me copy paste this thing in. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. Yeah, weird. Okay. Let's just do this for now. It's a bit hacky. As address. Can I put it up here? This? That? No. That's not right. Let's just try this. Data as address. Can I do that? Yeah, okay. That's what I wanted, right? Oh no, sorry, not even sorry, just a single one. Yeah. Here. Oh, I see. It's because it thinks that it's supposed to be an array. Why would it think that this is supposed to be an array? Use contract read from Wagmi thinks that this should be an array. That's not right. Oh, well, okay. That fixed something. Okay, let's just hack this a little bit. Nope. Why does it still think this is an very odd. As unknown. All right, let's. Can that? I can't even cast this. All right, so he's giving me a hard stop here. Use contract read, get pair from Uniswap v2 factory. Yeah, Uniswap v2 factory. ABI. Unless there's something wrong with the ABI definition. Let's see, get pair. Oh man, this is super unreadable. Get pair. I don't see anything weird here. This contract read. Data. Xeric string, or why would it give it any all right, you know what? Let's just log it. I don't know what's going on here. Logging always fixes things, or diagnoses things rather. Data, sorry, pair. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, this looks okay. It is giving me the right data that I'm looking for as string. It's not letting me do it again, right? I think. It does. Sorry. Constant temp equals pair as string. So now it lets me. Okay. What about his address? Yeah, okay, well, I don't know what's going on here, why this, but I really should let temp equals data as address. Expression to unknown first, okay, yeah. And then, yeah, it's a bit hacky. I'll try to figure out what's going on later. As okay, can I do this? Oh, it's a const. Let's do let here. Okay, never mind. All right, let's just stick with temp then. Temp, very annoying. Data temp let. All right, so now this function should only return string. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Took a while to get that. All right, and let's just print some of this stuff, man. Okay, so let's remove this. Let's do start styling some of this stuff. Name equals flex row item center. What else do I want? Justify between background neutral. Let's go with 800. Say 9, think of it like this, 90, 11, 4, rounded, D, text, actually we don't need that, active, BG, neutral, select none. Let's see, does anything show up like this now? Should hit something. All right, like that. Here is going to be our token list. Later, we're going to kind of like click into this and it'll open up a trade window for it. But let's just kind of stick with this for now. What do we want? Let's get the logos. The logos will be easy. It's an easy start. Source equals logo URI. Oh, if there is a logo, yeah, let's just kind of do this for now. Logo URI, or okay. Oops, yeah, I know. Alt. Let's make it 16 pixels. Why is okay? Because we don't have image. We need to import that. Import image. There we go. All right. Do we get anything now from here? We should. So far, so good. No, invalid prop. Oh, we need to configure next. Just allow. Yeah, I know what's going on here. Next.config. Next.config. Let us copy paste. Because I know this will allow us to have images from any host. Yeah, that should do it. Now, come on. All right, while it's running, I can get some other stuff up in here. Let's do the name also, I guess. Yeah, let's do div last name equals, what do we want? Flex row. For center, let's just add in here the name, or rather the symbol. Flex call. Oh, sorry, what am I doing? Not this. Next, let's do subheader 4, font bold. And symbol. All right, let's see. Why is this taking so long to load? I don't like that. Valid. They're still not working. Okay. Oh, because this is a Next.config. You know what? I think I might need to restart my server. Let's try that. Because it might not be reading this instantly. All right, and if this works, at least we kind of have a little bit something to show on the UI. Whoops. Come on, show me something. Taking a while though. Where are we at? Layout. token list, maybe? Tell me something is something's causing a problem. Is it related to this thing? I don't really know. Let's take out some of this stuff. It was working earlier. Okay, there was something wrong with my image. Okay, let's double check this. Oh, yeah, but it's checking if my image exists or not, right? So why would there be an issue here? Doesn't like the images. Oh, it's still coming up with this problem. Hostname? Did I screw something up here? Hold on. Next.config.js. Hostname, yeah. It should be allowing. Pattern EPS. Hostname. Next.config.js. Invalid source prop. IPFS. Oh, okay. Right, because this is not coming from yeah, I gotta change this URL. Okay. Yeah, that's the issue. Alright. I think I know how to do that. Let's go back here. We can do let's see, what can I do? Let's put this on the string utils. We add in something here for dealing with IPFS. So copy paste this as well. Here we go. Whoops. Do this. This should convert all our IPFS links into HTTPS links, and that should hopefully fix things here. Import to HTTPS URL to HTTPS URL of URI. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, okay, there we go. That is what I'm looking for now. Okay. But I didn't want these to show up kind of like separated like that. Okay. Oh, you know what? Why? Because I wanted to put in price here. I want price to show up on the right hand side. But let's put in some boilerplate here. That'll get us somewhere to start off. Oops, no. Justify between, not justify between. Let's see. Actually, I want to throw this inside here, is what I want to do. Let's throw this inside here and throw this outside. Now, let's take a look at that. Yeah, that looks a bit better. Okay, whoops. Loading. Yeah, okay, that looks a bit better. You can't interact with this yet, but all right, we've got something showing now. We've got this token list, and you know, there's quite a lot of stuff we need to do, but you know, at least we've kind of got some of the boilerplate down and something to start. I think I'm going to pause this stream here. This is kind of running a bit long now, and I'll pick up from here next time. All right, thanks a lot.
again, this is my first stream ever. I think there's a little bit of hiccups, but I'm sure we will improve along the way. So if you guys like this stream, you follow this far, come on, yeah, let's maybe give me a like and a subscribe, and I will continue doing more videos next time. Thanks a lot, guys. Okay, all right, bye.